Swapping your halogen bulbs for LEDs doesn't necessarily mean you're getting an upgrade. Cheap universal hardware can compromise your LED's performance. In this video, we're going to install some high-quality AutoOne LED bulbs for my low beams. I'm also going to show you why it's important to buy actual replacement bulbs instead of universal kits. These AutoOne LED bulbs feature all aluminum construction and the H11 connector built right into the bulb. The integrated fan is compact and quiet, and the pre-installed silicone gasket is high quality and durable. You can get a set for yourself by following the link in the description and using code GARAGE at checkout for 10% off your whole order. Changing the headlight bulbs on an FRS, BRZ, or a GT86 is ridiculously easy. We'll start with the passenger side. Today we're changing out the low beams, which are the beams on the farthest outside corners of the car. Hold the back of the old bulb firmly and twist it 45 degrees counterclockwise and then pull straight back towards the fender. Disconnect it from its wiring harness and you're ready to install the new one. Take your new LED bulb and gently fit it into the housing the way it's intended. Carefully rotate it 45 degrees clockwise until you feel it click into place. Plug your wiring harness into the bulb and you're good to go. Now let's have a look at that old bulb. These LED bulbs are cheap and universally made. They have a long cable with an adapter to plug into the wiring harness. They're made of some kind of metal with an enormous fan at the back. And the LEDs have some kind of plastic bulb covering them that has yellowed over time. The metal is indeterminate, might even be hard plastic, but the plastic ring that holds the adapter for the actual headlight housing comes loose and it can twist on the bulb, which means that the bulb will not align properly in the lens. It's a cheap design, and it's designed to be one bulb fits all, and that's why its performance is compromised in your car. By comparison, the AutoOne LED bulb is completely created out of the same material, with the plug integrated directly into the bulb. You can see that there's no covering on the LEDs, so there's nothing that's going to yellow. And the teeth that grab the housing are part of the actual bulb itself, and also made out of metal. It's a much higher quality product, and that's even before we get to compare the performance. We'll move over to the driver's side now, and I'll show you exactly why it's important to spend money on quality parts. Same as on the passenger side, all you need to do is rotate the bulb in the housing a quarter turn counterclockwise and it should come right out. But as you can see here, the plastic collar just separated away from the rest of the bulb and now it's stuck. Thankfully I was able to get it removed without too much hassle, but you can see that the bulb just twists around inside of that collar and it keeps everything misaligned. Let's remove the rest of the wiring and then we'll get our new bulb installed. Same as before, it's literally just as simple as lining up the teeth with the housing, twisting it clockwise 45 degrees until it clicks, and then plugging in your wiring harness, and it's good to go. Finally, make sure that you turn on your new bulbs to make sure that everything turns on. Now let's have a look at the nighttime difference that good LED bulbs make over cheap ones. Right at the start you can already see how much brighter the AutoOne LED is over the universal LED kit. As we back away from the wall, you can see how the outer corners of the universal kit fade away and become dark, where the AutoOne LED projects a very strong line all the way across the wall. When we install the AutoOne LEDs only, you can see that the projection line is very firm and bright all the way across the wall. The brightness doesn't even really dim as we back away from the wall. Compare this to the universal LEDs and you can see that they blur and they distort, and it's impossible to get them lined up properly inside of the housing. The on-road comparison is equally clear. The AutoOne LEDs are far superior to the universal Amazon LEDs. You can see more farther down the road, you can see more to the sides of the road, and you can see hazards in the road much quicker because the bulbs are so much brighter. The difference in quality is easy to see.